What would happen if the sun just disappeared? It's a scenario that seems straight out of a science fiction movie, but let's entertain this thought experiment for a moment. The sun is the heart of our solar system, providing the energy and gravitational pull that keeps everything in balance. So what would the immediate and long-term consequences be if it suddenly vanished? Let's break it down. First, we need to understand the speed of light. Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. This means that for 8 minutes after the sun disappears, we wouldn't even know it. We'd still see the sun shining in the sky, blissfully unaware of the impending doom. First, Earth would plunge into darkness, literally. The moment those 8 minutes are up, the sky would go black. No twilight, no gradual dimming, just instant, pitch-black darkness. Imagine the confusion and panic that would ensue as the world is suddenly cast into an abyss. But we wouldn't notice it immediately. For those 8 minutes, life would go on as usual. People would be driving, working, playing, all under the illusion that everything is normal. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach us, so we'd have 8 minutes of sunlight before eternal night. This brief window of normalcy would be our last moments of light and warmth. So we'd have 8 minutes of sunlight before eternal night. Once those 8 minutes are up, the Earth would be plunged into a darkness so profound that it's hard to imagine. The stars would be the only sources of light, but they wouldn't be enough to illuminate our world. Without the sun's gravity, the planets would fly off their orbits, drifting aimlessly into space. The gravitational pull of the sun is what keeps the planets in their respective orbits. Without it, they would be set adrift, like boats without anchors in a vast, dark ocean, drifting aimlessly into space. Meanwhile, temperatures on Earth would plummet, dropping below freezing in just a few days. The sun's warmth is what keeps our planet at a habitable temperature. Without it, we'd quickly find ourselves in a deep freeze, dropping below freezing in just a few days. The surface of the Earth would become a frozen wasteland. Plants would die, unable to photosynthesize without sunlight. Animals and humans would struggle to survive in the rapidly dropping temperatures. Within weeks, the oceans would start to freeze, turning into vast expanses of ice. The top layers of the oceans would solidify, trapping marine life below. The lack of sunlight would disrupt the delicate balance of marine ecosystems, and most life would vanish. Only deep-sea creatures near hydrothermal vents might survive. These creatures are adapted to extreme conditions and rely on the heat from the Earth's core, rather than sunlight, for survival. The sun is truly the lifeline of our solar system. It provides the energy and gravitational stability that makes life possible. Without it, the intricate web of life that has evolved over billions of years would unravel in a matter of days.